Howdy from Arlington, Texas, y'all. I hope you are healthy and well today. I am aware that you probably can't hear me as well, but it is a beautiful day in Arlington, Texas, and I thought I'd do my mail call Monday outside. And there you hear one of my three puppy girls. That is Beulah, my probably about 4.5-year-old pit bull, and I'm sure you will see her at some point out here because she'll be moving around unless I don't know, now she's messing around in the other part of the yard. So anyway, just thought I'd do my Monday mail outside. Hope you can hear me well. Hope that you and yours had a wonderful Mother's Day. I had a great day. Got up, wrapped a couple gifts for my wife that I had picked up. I started stressing late in the week because usually I'm pretty thoughtful and I do a lot of things in advance, but I think just with everything going on, it kind of just got away from me, and I had an oh crap moment and started stressing midweek. But luckily on Saturday, after I got some work done, I was able to head out and I found two things for her that you can actually see in this picture. If you look to the right of your screen there, you'll see a hummingbird feeder that is it's a hot air balloon. Let me see if I can get my finger in the picture right there. And I also bought her, let's see what we can do here. This is a little birdhouse right here. What's great is that I bought those on Saturday I told her I was going to go look, and I wasn't just going to buy something to buy it. If I found something that screamed her or said her that I liked, I thought I'd get it. And I found those and was happy about those. And then we were sitting out here Saturday evening, and she said, yeah, I really need some more bird feeders. Winning! So yeah, I don't know if I'm husband of the year material, but better than average, better than some, I think. But got up, made her breakfast, made her French toast, cleaned up breakfast, started prepping dinner, did about 4 hours worth of work, had to run out to a couple of groceries real quick, and then came home and did the teriyaki chicken kebabs on the grill, which were delightful, and Mama was happy. All right, so you've seen the scenes. So what I did is I did kind of test this, and I know that the pictures are not, the focus isn't going to be as good because it's focusing on some of the other stuff, so I apologize for that. But there's no way that I was passing this up. It's just beautiful out here. So I titled this, or I'm going to title this roughly something, Mail Call Monday, Intimidators in the logo, the Intimidator in the logo, something like that. I don't have a lot of mail. If you saw last Monday's mail, it was an old, probably almost 2 years old ComC mail day. Only had a couple things come in. I'm really slowing down on buying. I've really been a little, I don't know what the word is, I don't want to say, I guess burnout is the word. I get like this a couple times a year, but I'm just a little burnt out with the hobby right now, and the quick buck and all of the analysis, and cards are blowing up and they're selling for ridiculous amounts and stuff like that. So it's all just gotten to be a bit much, but a couple mail days here that I'll bring back the fun just a little bit. So boom. So this is a 42 card lot that I got from an online auction site. Dale Earnhardt cards. So, hence the Intimidator part. They didn't come in that hinged box, but I put them in that because I knew I was going to be sitting out here for a bit and I don't want my cards flying away. So I decided I'm going to, do an Eric Those Back Pages type binder, player binder of Dale Earnhardt, just things I can pick up. It's not easy to pick up lots of cards, big lots of players. I was able to find this online, and it was from the same gentleman that I had bought lots, at least 30 card lots in the past of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Jeff Gordon, Dale Earnhardt Jr. So I kind of knew what I was getting. I wouldn't say the cards are all necessarily gem mint, but I kind of knew what I was getting, so I was happy to do it. So let's take a look, and there's my computer screen getting in the way as I need to move my arm. So first things first, this is kind of cool. Come on, are you going to focus for me? Come on, focus. All right, sorry about the lack of focus, guys. A little better. So I thought this was cool. It's actually still in the poly wrapper. It's a Dale Earnhardt phone card, and I think it's cool because it's 7-Eleven, which is a local company based out of Dallas, and one of the places I applied when I was looking to move down here. Unfortunately, I never heard back from them. So when you think of junk wax, you know, you think of 90 Donruss, 89 Tops, you know, whatever it is, 91 Fleer. I think of, when it comes to racing, let's see if moving them back at all helps. 91 Max is like what I think of with the junk wax. In the mid 90s, this stuff was everywhere. So we got some 91 Max cards. A good old Dale Earnhardt smile. A race winner card. They used to do, you know, be every race they'd show a winning shot from, you know, winner circle or something to that effect. There's another one. He won race 17 apparently. It's just his good old base card. Card number 3 maybe? Card number 3. What do you know? Shocker. Another Dale Earnhardt. Dale with the glasses. Man, what can I do here to get some better zoom? Apparently nothing. So, sorry about that, guys. I did give it a whirl. Oh, this one here. He is a all-pro first-team driver. No surprise. So this is another year of Max, a race 2 winner. Apparently Richmond was race 2 that year. This and the next card are from some kind of team sets that I know Max did that year. They look pretty similar to the base cards outside of just that team set flag up there. Man, I hate that these are looking so blurry. Closer? Anything? Okay. All right, let's see if we can keep this going. So Pro Set Racing, I've got some Legends cards like this, but I think this was just the normal set, and that's the first one of those, to be honest, that I think I've ever seen. I love that cap. I need to find me one of those on the eBay. More on that coming soon. So this one here, so we're not getting a good zoom on this. Okay, a little better there. So he always wore, or at least most of his cards I've seen, mirrored gargoyles sunglasses. So those are something that I am actually on the lookout for. I've done a little bit of a search on eBay for those. I want to find some of those bad boys. You're going to see probably a lot of these cards, like, you know, the race winners. Obviously he won a lot of races in his day. I want to say 74 races. So that was an action packed. Loved action packed. Love it, hate it, it is what it is. Daytona Review. Zoom. Sorry guys. Dale back when he wore he drove the old Wrangler car. Ooh, this has got like Braille on the back. I don't know if you'll be able to make that. Yeah, there you go. You can make that out. Very cool. Classic Dale look right there. The sunglasses and all. You can see a lot of the, like I said, this kind of pose right here. It's going to be a lot of his, what a lot of his cards look like. I am just moving them around, trying to get some focus. That one got mixed in with some others. It's got a 93 winner of, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there. I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and read the whole dang card. I've already made a 10-minute video and we're just getting started, so sorry if you like short videos. I am just having one of those days. Beulah over there rolling in the grass. It's nice outside. Some days I would have an alcoholic beverage. Today it's just going to be the $16 million man. Today it's just a Dr. Pepper. Hashtag Texas. Dale Earnhardt 5 there, so I don't know if this might be a 5th championship. There we go. 5-time Winston Cup champion. More on that down the road. Classic GM Goodwrench Number 3. So here we got Monte Carlo. I believe he was driving when they had Lumina too at one point. Oh, hey, look, there's another card on the back. Stuck to the back. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, it's another one of those Pro Set cards. Ooh, nasty. That one's got some stuff on the back of it. Now I see why it's stuck. A rare Dale picture without glasses. Wonder if I don't hold the other cards, if that helps. Let's see. Did not help. So classic 5 sport. If you were collecting the 90s, any sport, you probably had plenty of those. Another one. See Miss Beulah over there. That is my Brindle Pit Bull. She is a sweetheart. She is the sweetest dog you'll ever meet. Shelter dog. Long story short on her, we had 2 dogs. We had a Mastiff named Coquetta, and she passed away on January 3rd of, I guess, what would that be now? 2018. And we were devastated. She was 11. She was doing pretty well for an 11-year-old Mastiff, and she passed away unexpectedly. I let her out one day, and she came out and laid down close to where I'm sitting now, and unfortunately she never got up. My wife, my stepson, and I had to actually get a blanket under her and pull her inside, and we laid there with her for a few hours and told her it was okay. Anyway, so later we said it was going to be a while because we needed some time, but it just wasn't the same without, any dogs in the house. So we got Lola a couple weeks later. We got Stella a few weeks after that. I got laid off from Pier 1 in their first round of layoffs when things started getting bad, because I was one of the higher paid folks. And that night, saw from Arlington Animal Services, saw a picture of a dog that was going to be available the next morning. It was a brindle Mastiff. I had said that if a Mastiff ever went to their urgent list, which means they're about to get put down, that we would go rescue that dog. So I went to look at it just to see how it was, and unfortunately that morning got marked dog aggressive. They did not put them into the kennel area where you could see them. They're like, well, if you like brindles, we have a pit bull on the urgent list, and that was Beulah right there. She was the very top. She would have been put down the next morning, and she literally is the sweetest dog. She is the perfect dog. She has never chewed up anything. She has never pooped inside. She peed one time inside, and that was no fault of her own. It was a time where she had been... she had just been in there longer than she was used to being left, and she peed, and it just is what it is. But I thought this one was interesting because it's basically the same card, just more of a close-up. Man, I wish this zoom would work better. Beulah! So anyway, sweetest dog. So, don't buy, adopt dogs, because she is the sweetest. She is the sweetest girl ever. So we got some shiny here, although it's not going to get done a lot of justice because of my lack of focus. 95 crown jewels. I'm sure those had a lot of parallels, like an emerald that was green. So these are, I guess, kind of the same card, but it looks like one is a parallel because it's got day one over here. We're getting toward the end of these for those of you that don't like NASCAR, but even if you don't, you might want to hang around because you'll like the next one. Panorama. Come on. So anyway, this one, nothing too shiny about that. I remember these well. I loved these. I was actually collecting NASCAR cards back at this time. 99 high gear wheels, gear shifters, and it does have some. There you go. You can see it's got some shine. Road to the Cup. I actually have his base like this, I believe, or I did, unless I accidentally got rid of it at some point. We got some shine here. Turn it a little bit, you can see. 1987, largest points margin. He won the title by 489 points. Focus. Alright. Sorry, guys. 2 to go. I got some shine here. Press Pass Premium. Performance driven. And yes, I saved the best for last, in my opinion. Speed flicks. Come on. Show up for me. Zoom. Not going to. But as you can see, he's got the one fist in the air, and then you can't really tell, but he's got the 7 for his, I'm assuming his 7th title. I have no reason to believe it's anything other than that. So we got the bulk of it done. The other mail day was just one, so it was the Intimidator and the logo. So without further ado, we'll just get right to it. Here's the logo. So Jerry West, who is the NBA logo, which I'm guessing if you even remotely like sports, you're aware that it was modeled after him, supposedly. Or not, I don't think supposedly, I'm pretty sure it's a fact. So I picked this up, an Upper Deck autograph, because most of the Panini garbage that's out there now is a freaking sticker autograph. I hate that junk. So it'll go nicely with this one that I think I showed off a long time ago. I got a 9 with a 10 autograph of a Jerry West in a WVU uniform. Never really planned on getting any more, but once I got a little bit back into basketball, hey, now those look pretty decent on the camera. Awesome. I figured, the hell, I'll still look around and see if I find some other ones I like. I'd like to get some of the greats of the game, ones that are out there. So I'm keeping an eye on those. I just figured I'd take another chance to show off, working with, changed, I used to focus more on quantity and those kind of things. I've tried to change more over the last handful of years to quality. So just figured I'd show off some things you've probably seen already. Dale Earnhardt certified autograph there and here that I've picked up. Both of those have been picked up. This was a Christmas gift from my wife that's upside down. You can see the signature on there. It's just not coming in clearly. That, and I figured I'd show off a couple other legendary autographs. These I've had for a little longer. This one I got when I was still in Indianapolis. Picked it up, but had it graded after I moved down here when Beckett was setting up at local card shows. Mario Lemieux autograph, numbered out of 49. Grew up an hour south of Pittsburgh, so not a Pens fan, but definitely respect the greats like Mario and Yager, etc. And I actually won this. I won this in a giveaway from the Beckett podcast shortly after I moved here. Very cool with the clear cut, and you can't really tell there, but there's a Penguins logo in the background of that window. But anyway, we're at 18 minutes, so we'll wrap it up. Show Miss Beulah there. Hey, how about you not use the bathroom on camera? That'd be swell. Okay. So anyway, hope everyone has a great day. That's my Monday mail call. Like I said, wherever you are, hope you're having a great day. Happy collecting, y'all. And I will see you down the road.